Hey, every Baptist Church, it's me, Travis, your church revitalization catalyst, and here coming at you with the next to last video. We got one more left before my contract is up here in Avery. Been great working with you guys, and if I can help you in the future, you know where you can contact me. Looking forward to see what God will be doing in the next chapter for Avery Baptist Association. I wanted to kind of take the next to last one out here with a book recommendation here. This is from the North American Mission Board. This is a book by Clifton, kind of the godfather of church revitalization here. And so I'll put that in the description here today for the video. But he gives about eight different things to be considering and looking at here. And so very helpful. Prayer, preaching, and evangelism. And I wanted to emphasize this. This is something we all need to be thinking about and looking at as we move forward here dealing with COVID and moving forward in evangelism. He said to evangelize is to proclaim the good news of the victory of God's salvation. Evangelism is the noun denoting the activity. The biblical concept is expressed in a Hebrew word, barsa, and Greek verb evangelos. Evangelon is normally translated gospel, denoting the content of the good news. It can also be a noun form of action describing the action of telling the good news. The Rubicon of evangelism is the failure of the church to reach people for Christ, the process of believers in the local church sharing their faith in Christ with others. And so we want to make sure that evangelism is happening in a local church. I like what one of my professors in seminary said. Evangelism is a lot like the frog of an ecosystem. You know, frogs are in the middle. They're not at the top of the food chain. They're not at the bottom. They're in the middle. But if the frogs disappear, it's kind of the collapse of the whole food chain. In a similar way in church health and church life and church revitalization, if evangelism is not there and it's not happening, there's not intentional efforts to do so, it is a sign that there's a very unhealthy system there and it is collapsing. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. And like I said, you know my contact. Reach out anytime.